Ahoy, mates. It's Captain Blackbeard here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my life history. As a young age, I was introduced to drugs. I was only 15 years old. I felt like a black sheep of my family. I felt like someone who had brothers but was the outcast, the one that never had anything to be done, was always in trouble. And so I decided I wanted to make a journey for myself, and I wanted to leave my family's home. And I got introduced to doing crack cocaine. And I spent a few months doing crack cocaine, and that led to me going out and selling cocaine and doing weed and ecstasy and all kind of drugs, whatever I could get a hold of. I was up to no good. I stole from people. I didn't have any remorse for anybody's feelings. I lost family, friends. My relationships always went down the drain. And so, a life of doing that, I started getting very sad of being broke and not having any money. I'd get paid on Friday and be broke by Sunday. Begging for cigarettes, on the verge of being homeless, because all I cared about when was I going to get my next fix. That being said, I started feeling in my heart that I needed to make a change. I grew up in church. I had a calling on my life. I decided to run away from God and just get addicted to drugs. And I spent 9 years of my life wasted away on a pill, on the next line, on the smoke of a crack pipe. But I had to come to Jesus in this moment. And I realized that I needed to change my life. And the only person that was going to be able to change it was myself. I couldn't rely on nobody else. No one could tell me, hey, no, you need to get clean. Because I'll tell you, the more you told me I needed to do something, the more I done the opposite. I went out and I would buy and do more and more and more, to the point that I almost OD'd, almost killed myself. And that moment when I was laying in that hospital bed, I said, look, I've got to do this for myself. There's no way I'm going to keep surviving. I'm going to end up dead. Or I'm going to end up hurting somebody else and going to jail or being locked up in prison. So, I looked up to the heavens and I said, God, I can't do it on my own. But if you'll take this away from me, I'll use this for your glory. And that very day I walked away from doing those drugs. I had hurt a lot of people in my past. I built up a lot of bad karma. People didn't love me. People didn't like me. And even though that I was clean, people still judged me. They still said, they still brought up my past. Made me feel like I was nothing. Married 2 women. Both of them didn't turn out right. I got hurt more and more, but I never went back to those drugs. Because when I got ready to be done, and I was at my weakest point, and I had nothing left, I reached out to the man above, and he changed my heart. And today, I stand before everyone, not for my own self-gratification, but to give God glory, because he taught me, love yourself, love others, help those that are lost, and I will take care of you and give you everything that you need. Not what you want, what you need. But it's great because, I built a testimony that I'll never change what I did because God made me the person I was simply so that I could help someone else. God loves you. So do I. Follow, like, and share. Repost this, guys. Get this out there so everyone can hear that there's still hope. You can be changed. If you want it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can too. And if you do accomplish it, you're a survivor. You are a warrior. Go out and help those that can't do it without someone that has done it. God loves you, and so do I. Take care. Blackbeard.